Yeah, I feel like I've done enough checking out to know that I'm gonna need to replace that projectile attack. Ooh. Okay. Oh, goodness. He had so little health. I guess it must have been after, You ready to fight again? Wow. He recovered quickly. Yeah, it must be... Oh, that plus a grab. Okay. I guess. Yep. Yeah, he's again immediately ready to go. Wow. Did the area glitch out somehow? I'm curious. Alright, you. Here's the next move for you to learn. Thank you. I'm sure to give it a whirl. Crack shoot. Quick falling axe kick. Well, that'll replace the punch. Then I gotta try it out though, I guess. It is very quick, making it easy to use in combos or as a way of checking your opponent. Oh, can this be used in the air? That might be a good aerial attack. Special aerial. No? Dang. Feels like a lost opportunity. Crack shoot. Right, I'll give it a try. This, though, I want to replace. Torbalon. Alright. Hit it. Ooh. Activates quickly even after turning around. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Quick to use. It's quick after a turnaround, so I'm not getting, like, blindsided after having to turn around. Oof. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be dizzy. Oh. What's he saying? The axe kick just very quickly. Maybe because it's a two-hit thing, it's got like a slight bit of super armor. I was finding that with the DJJ. I'm not up on my French.
Yo.
Ready to show me what you got? Sure. I got this one particular thing. Nice, put him up. Okay. I got this, also got this, and I got this, and I got that. And, oh, I've got this. And, oh, let me see. Oh, I got this. And, that. Now, hold on, I think I got something else here. Let's see what else I can find here. Oh, I've got this. Ow! Am I gonna have to start using something other than this? Because I'm not sure I have this. Ow. Let's see what else I can find in here. Let me just search in my pocket. Just check my pocket. Oh, I've got this. Let's see, no, this I was saving. but I've kind of run out, so that's it.
That's the good stuff.
Saving that for a special occasion. You got some firepower there, I like it. Looks like all that teaching's paid off. Yep. All of that teaching has paid off. I need to try this out on like a variety of opponents and see see how universal this is as far as usefulness. Now, do you have, because I forget what the levels are, do you have a mission for me?
By the way,
How do you feel about fashion? Are you the type to try a bunch of different kinds of outfits? Currently, no. I'm not really one to. I got a bunch of different caps, but I usually wear pretty much the same thing other than that.
well,
This outfit's basically my trademark at this point, you know? Yeah, I got kind of stuck with, you know, people just expect me to be wearing a shell wherever I go, so. Alright, the end. You got that look people get when they want to ask about personal stuff. I do? Am I wrong? If you're curious about me, you can try talking to my fans that are around here.
well,
But they have a habit of exaggerating some details. Mission accepted! Talk to my fans about how awesome I am. That's the kind of mission I would give. Alright, you have thingies to say?
hey,
Terry took you as a student? That's so frickin' rad, man. Hey, fight me using his fighting style, will ya? I think I've got that equipped. And I'm not actually going to be using much of this fighting style, I don't think. Oh, except I do have this. Yes. I do recall this now. Hey, you can go both ways with that? Goodness. I'm actually finding it difficult to get off a move here. Oh, goodness. Yeah. This is a problem. Wow. Dang, that stung. Well, thanks for the fight. Let me tell you a story to show my appreciation. Yeah, he's getting off moves quickly. I actually feel like I needed Jamie's fighting style for that move. For that fight. For that one particular move that Jamie has. Don't know if 100 hand slap or the DJJ would have worked there. Something fast activating though. If I run into more fights like that, I'm gonna need that. Ahem. The story of Terry and Joey Higashi's fiery friendship all started in Southtown, where the beatdowns are also hot. That's where they both joined the King of Fighters tournament. Joe joined to prove his strength, Terry for revenge. Different reasons for joining, but their goal was the same: victory. A Muay Thai champion and a man who had spent years and years training for revenge. That's his fighting style, is just revenge? Thought it was punching the earth. And of course, they eventually had to face each other. Bet they were surprised at how strong the other guy was. Ever since the tournament, they fought countless times. Terry says that Joe's the only one who's ever equaled him. Oh. Joe, on the other hand, always complains that Terry hogs the spotlight too much. but I think deep down, recognizes him as his rival. Hot dang, what a story, right? Not worth all the bruises I got. Particularly to my ego. My ultimate move of ultimateness that I just got is already failing me. Alright, this lady. Hey! Terry student, right? Seeing as you're friends with him, I'll tell you anything you want. Anything! Like, let's see. You ever heard about Terry's relationship with Blue Mary? Hee hee hee. If you ask me, I think it's the shared pain of losing loved ones to the same man that's brought them closer. Yeah, I'd reread that. If you ask me, it's the shared pain of losing loved ones to the same man. Pause. That's brought them together. Okay. They weren't brought together by the same man that's caused them pain. Although, and I guess, in a way, maybe they have. Everyone says they're just drinking buddies, but you can't fool my nose. What does your nose have to do with it? Isn't that just so romantic? Losing loved ones and then drinking together is romantic? I guess in like an 80s action movie, maybe? But this is just my own speculation, okay? You better not say anything to either of them.
Yeah.
I will be sure to bring it up. The last thing I want to do is screw up whatever's going on between them. Here, this'll stop any loose lips. Emote. Emote Terry Bogard. Okay. Oh, you don't want to fight? Okay. You.
Hiya.
Hiya. Come on, tell me the truth. Terry and I do look like brothers, right? Right? No. What? Seriously? You look blonde and Caucasian. That's not enough to be brothers. Maybe you look alike to Leo? I could see that being possible. Oh, he's not gonna tell me the thing unless I lie to his face. Okay. Yes, you absolutely, totally look like you could be Terry's brother. So that's not even a question. Why would you even ask? That's not even a question, really. Haha, right? I knew it. I spent a lot of time on this, so it's only natural I look like the real thing. The real thing as in he's trying to look like Terry or trying to look like Andy? I'm a dead ringer for Andy Bogard, and I'm practically a trove of knowledge when it comes to Terry Bogard. His birthday is March 15th. He's 6 feet tall, and his blood type is 0. He also loves fast food, and is kind of a slob. And always sleeps on his left side. Man, aren't little quirks like that the best? Let me tell you about how he showers. And get this, he's never lost a fight to little Andy. Classic big brother stuff. How can you not look up to him? What else can I tell you? Actually, it's probably better for you to see it for yourself. If you want to get a taste of the legend that is Terry, you definitely should play the Fatal Fury series. Series? Explain what you mean by series. What is this term that you are saying to my face? Mission complete. Okay, yes, I went and talked to people. You're welcome. A fighting style?
Right.
I guess you could call it a mixture of a bunch of different techniques. Sounds like your fighting style is just revenge. Your fighting style is being an 80s action hero. Which is also your romantic style. Most of it is based on the stuff I learned from the man who raised me. Makes sense.
You know, one time.
One time, his name was Jeff Bogard. He learned the Aikikyu style from an old master named Teng Fu Ru.
I mean...
Like a lot of martial artists, he wanted to test just how strong he really was. So he set off on his own journey. But it was against Teng Fu Ru's rules to practice Aikikyu lots outside of the dojo. Even in emergencies, you weren't supposed to use any of the techniques you had learned. And so my pops tweaked things and made his own style. Didn't give his style a specific name, just ended up calling it martial arts. I call my boxing style the style of boxing. Alright, now for all you guys, I'm gonna perform this little ditty I call Diddy.
Yeah.
And that's what he taught me. I call this painting paint-ing. I call this hairstyle I have hair. I was adopted, so Jeff wasn't my real father. But he trained me well when I was a kid. All that still lives inside me. I may have tweaked stuff here and there to fit my own style, which I call fighting style.
Right.
But I always say that the techniques I use are Jeff style. Okay. Makes sense. Jeff style. Well, I guess I already got the announcement that the mission was done? Guess there isn't anything else mission-wise?
Sucks, I know.
When it comes to fighting, sometimes the losses will just pile up. Everyone's going to win and lose, whether you're talking about a fight or about life.
Of course.
You wouldn't believe how many times I got my butt kicked and ate the pavement. Too many times to remember.
It's just...
But that's what makes fighting really satisfying. Is all he has to say for now. Okay. So, I just remembered something, which is actually kind of embarrassing that it took me this long to remember. I've got all this excess XP from other characters I can just transfer into Terry. I don't have to grind these same higher level enemies over and over again and show how bad I am at this game. I can just do this. Let's go in order. Ooh, 2 levels. Nice. Special. Okay. Good. Terry, you have a talkie and a move for me?
Yeah.
I was always super pumped whenever my dad would teach me a new move when I was a kid. How about I cannot see your face? There we go. How about you? Does this move pump you up? Power Geyser. Ooh. Am I punching there so hard it makes a volcano? That's a step in the right direction. Unleash a volcanic explosion of energy. If the attack hits, input a commands to use 3 stocks of drive gauge. Do you transition to Twin Geyser? Input again to use 1 super art gauge bar and perform Triple Geyser. That sounds complicated. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually manage to pull this off, but I'll equip it and see how it do. I don't think I'm gonna remember all that, but I can equip it just for the heck of it.
Hey.
Yo, how's it hanging? Hope you're keeping up with your training regimen. Yes, I'm not using any shortcuts. Nice, good to hear. It may not be exciting, but consistency is the best way to get strong, you know?
Exactly.
My little brother's real good about that kind of thing. I could probably do with being a little better without myself. Haha.
Well.
But anyway, most important thing to remember is that you have your own pace.
Yeah. So.
Do things your way, at your speed. That's how I operate. Yeah. Another new interaction?
Oh, what?
Hobbies other than fighting?
That's right.
I'm a big fan of video games. As for sports, I like basketball. I almost read that as basketball. I don't think that's what he means. Baller for life. I have a buddy named Duck King. Is he from SNK? He's one wild dancer. Every now and then, we'll have a pickup game just one-on-one. Mano a mano. Wolf versus duck. When it comes to fighting, I've got the edge. But on the courts, we're on equal footing. Oh, he's got a duck on his shoulder, I just realized. There's a lot of back and forth. Unlike when we fight, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
You said you had a buddy that's a fan of basketball, didn't you? Did I? I don't remember anything. You gotta introduce us. I'd love to take him on sometime. I don't remember this conversation. Is there a Street Fighter that's into basketball that I'm not remembering? You received the Terry no lane here emote. Okay. Thanks.